Hey, welcome to your Thursday Tabata. I'm Angela Williams, the Wellness Director for the Ron Rosner Family YMCA. And I'm so glad you're joining me this afternoon for your workout. Make sure that you're cleared and safe to participate in this exercise video. Also have a towel, water, anything like that that you may need, because you can always push pause anytime you need to if there's not enough rest built in, because Tabata is a higher interval intensive class. So we have 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And once we push play, we're just gonna get going. It'll be a nice 4-minute warm up. And you'll notice once I move back, the equipment that you'll see is a step and a heavy weight and then a set of dumbbells. So if you don't have a step at home, no big deal. I've just got a lot of messages about doing a workout with a step. So whether some people have a step with some risers underneath each side, they have been asking for it. So I just wanted to showcase a different piece of equipment that some of you might have at home. You can do the same movements just on the floor. So whether we are doing toe taps on the step or maybe using it to squat or using it for upper body, no worries, okay? You can still do push-ups on the ground, tricep dips on the ground, all kinds of stuff. And we're not gonna utilize it for every single round. So, you ready? Time to warm up. Here we go. So toe taps to start. I have my step, engaging the lower belly, pulling the abdominals in, starting to move almost like a little high march. Again, you can do this on the ground. You see I got my weights, my towel, I have my water back here. Nice warm up to start getting that blood flowing. We don't really take the rest in the warm up round because we don't necessarily need that. Spread the feet, squat down, maybe give that step a little tap, maybe do an air tap. Think about sending the hips back and down. Woo! Tabata, y'all. Thursday, weekend is almost here. Couple more squats. Then we're gonna go back to the toe taps, but make them a little bit more dynamic. Not really any kind of jumping in this warm-up, but I want you to think faster. Tap, tap, tap. Little runner's arms here. You got it. And when we do that squat again, we're gonna tap in the air or tap on the step, and then come up and tap shoulder, okay? I'll show you in just a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. I want you to think about stepping out, stepping together, stepping out, stepping together. So I'm gonna switch halfway through, okay? So it's just a little side squat out and step tall, tap the shoulder. Here we go, other side, tap, 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 tap. You got it. This is our 4th one. We'll have one more. All right, dynamic. So this is what we're gonna come back to a couple more times, and then we're just gonna change the exercises in between. So I'm gonna put my hands on the step next time, or you can put the hands on the ground. We'll take a couple seconds to set it up. 3, 2, 1, and 1. All right. So hands on the step, feet back. We're just holding the plank, so if you're on the ground, great. So you can either hold the plank or move the hand, tap the shoulder, okay? We're gonna use this step for some core later on, in which we're gonna walk our hands on top and to the side. Here we go, step it in, bring it up, take a deep breath. Get your eyesight and your gaze right. Last one here with our toe tap and arm movement here. We're actually not gonna use this step as much as you think, okay? But we are gonna utilize it a little because it's a good piece of equipment. You got it. 3, 2, 1, Good. All right. So, how are we doing? Squat nice and low. I want you to be right here. Just tap. Squat low. Tap. Either tap the ground, maybe tap the thighs, whatever you got. Come on, here we go. 10 seconds. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Warm up Tabata round 1. Done. So, you're going to need your heavy weight to start. Go ahead, move the dumbbells out to the side. You can use your step to put your weight on. All right. First full round, lower body, heavy weight, deep squats, or as you continue to warm up, your legs, your mobility, everything's going to warm up and open up. So maybe you get a little deeper in those squats. Tap it, push through the heels, bring it up, last one. All right, set that down. So, cardio in between. Now, we're not gonna use the step, but I want you to think about reaching and a little bit of a hop, okay? So, if you have the step there and you wanna pretend that you're tapping something, or maybe lightly graze and tap, great. Or you can just simply squat and tap like we just did in that warm-up. Break. Here we go. Grab that weight. Always bending the knees when you do so. Chest open. Squat it. Go. So I'm a big fan of putting strength and cardio together. So strength move squats. Cardio move squat jumps. Good. Bend your knees. Set it down. Same thing. Okay. Little tap or even air tap. I just want you to come up. Okay. Switch hands. We're not focused on how much air we can get, but softly landing, knees bent. Try to land quiet like a cat. Here we go. One more. Hold. All right, 4 down, 4 to go. Lunge it. I'm gonna turn. Okay, doesn't matter. Load one side. Take it down, bring it up. Down, bring it up. Bend both knees. Pressure's in that front heel. Step together. One more. Good. Bend your knees. Set that down. All right, so thinking of a little lateral work. Speed skaters, right, left, right, left. Step, 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 reach, little hop. I bet you thought we were gonna do jumping lunges, huh? Gotcha. No jumping lunges today. You're welcome. Good. All right. Switch hands. I'll turn to the other way. All right. Loading the other hand. I'm going to step it back. Here we go. And I'm pushing through that front heel. You got it. Hover that knee, maybe an inch or two off the ground. One more. Set it down. Last one. Speed skaters. Best set yet. Here we go. Now, with this little cardio burst in between strength, as you start to get out of breath and that heart rate increases, breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And recover. Excellent job. All right, make space. Make sure you have everything out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna move my step just a little bit. I'm gonna start tricep dips. Okay, so on the ground or not, bring it out. Elbows go back, push the hips up. So you can have legs long. You can always elevate one leg, but make sure elbows go back. Now, if you're on the floor, you'll probably have your knees bent. Just makes it easier. All right, rest. Push-ups, step or floor. Same position with our hands. Step our feet back. Here we go. So you're still bending. Exhale as you push the step away or the ground away. Abs in tight, strong foundational plank first, then add the push-up. And break. All right, how we doing? Good? All right, one more set of dips, one more set of push-ups, and we're moving on. Slide the hips right off. So you can see my back, my lower back is close to the step. You can move your feet as difficult as you want to make this for the triceps, okay? Walk them in if you want less of your own body weight. Walk them out for more difficulty. Break. One more push-up. Now, I can still show you knee push-ups on the steps. Abs in tight. Here we go. We go down and up. So, same thing. You're on the knees if you need it, or on the toes. Nothing else about the movement changes. Look between your hands. Exhale, push up. Good. How we doing? Yes? All right. So now we're going to stay down on the ground, pop a foot up, hammer curls. Here we go. Then we're going to use our step or the ground for one hand rows. We're going to put one hand on the step, use a weight in our other hand for rows. One more. Good. Set one weight down. Okay. I'm going to kind of be all fours here to start. Abs in, and then I'm going to row it in. Look down at the ground. So abs are in tight. Your back is nice and flat. You got it. We'll have another set of curls, and then switch sides, rows. Last one. All right. Grab your other weight. I'm just switching sides here so you can see me. Here we go. Hammer curl it up. Woo, this is our third Tabata, y'all. We only got 3 more after this. Time flies in Tabata. One more. All right, sit a weight down. All fours to start, hand under shoulder. Abs in tight, here we go, row. Pulling that weight to the outside of the ribs. Breathing purposefully, okay? Breathing purposefully. Exhale, lift. Inhale on the way down. Set it down. All right, let's have some fun with this step, okay? Cardio with the step. So, we know how to do our toe taps. This time, here we go. We're gonna hop them. So, you can stay with tapping the floor, or if you have a step, tap the step. Now, you don't have to make it a higher impact with hopping, but if you can, add that element, see how it is. You got it. Break. All right, so I'm gonna move that out the way just a little bit. We're gonna go squat hops. Here we go. So you're gonna come up and down, up and down. So same squat hop like we do on the ground, but we're just taking it up a notch. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're here. Okay, doesn't matter. All right, break. So, one more. Elevated toe taps, squat hops. Ready, go. Come on, you got it. The step just makes it a little more challenging, but it's not like these exercises are easy, okay? Effective, even on the ground. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. All right, squat hops, we got this. So, settle, wide stance over the step, or wide stance on your floor. Here we go, up and down, up and down. Stay low, abs in tight. Should be able to see your chest. Come on, stay with me. You're halfway there. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Woo! How we doing? How we doing? I'm gonna step it back. All right. Here we go. Step it up, punch, step, punch, step. So, start here, punch, switch, switch, switch. Even if you're on the ground. Once you have that pace, once you have that rhythm, take it up. Recover. Recover. How are we doing? Yes? We're gonna do that back to back. Start, go, punch and step. On the ground, looks the same. Punch and step, punch and step. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Okay, y'all. All right. Mountain climbers on the end or plank jacks. Here we go. Mountain climbers. I'm going to use my corner so you can see my whole body. You can use the wide part or the narrow part, doesn't matter. Come on, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Recover. Now, plank jacks. So, we're just switching up the last two. I'm gonna stay on this corner, okay? Here we go, feet back, in and out, in and out. Doesn't have to be a wide hop. Come on, stay with me. This is round 4. We got 2 more after this. We can, and we will. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, hop it up. Push pause if you need more time, okay? Take a few moments, breathe in through the nose, let it out of the mouth. Yes? You got it. All right, grab your weights, regular curls, and go. So as we still catch our breath, I'm gonna set this up. We're gonna do an upper body movement with the weights and then a variation of push-ups, okay? So, bicep curls, you got it. Set them down. Tricep push-ups. So, hands are gonna be narrow. You're gonna step it back. Think, elbows graze the ribs, push it up, okay? If you need to drop to your knees, just pull your heels towards your backside. Elbows graze the ribs, push it up. Think chaturanga in yoga, okay? Down and up. Good job. Break. How we doing? Yes? So now, tricep overhead extensions. I'm just gonna use one weight. I'll turn to the side, stand tall, bend the elbows, push it up. So I want you to slightly tuck the tailbone, standing nice and tall, bend elbows, drop the weight behind. Come on, squeeze in the elbows as much as you can towards your face, keeping your biceps close to your ears. All right, shoulder push-ups. Hips are in the air. Hands wide, wide. Hips up, head's coming down towards the step. Okay, separate your feet wider. If you're not comfortable doing this on a step, do it on the ground. Elbows out, head towards the step. Yes? Yes. Abs in tight. One more. All right, bring it up. So that means now we have shoulders. So shoulder press. Single or double. Stand tall, feet under hips. Exhale as you press it up. If you need to, you're gonna go one hand at a time. If you need to, you can do a little push press, okay? Knees are soft and bent. Exhale, burst up. Yes. All right, so those are our 4. Now we're going back to the top, palms out, bicep curls, here we go. Draw that navel in, don't lean back. Try not to lock out the knees. You got it. And set them down. Who remembers what's next, right? Tricep push-ups. Step your feet back, hands narrow. They're gonna be going down. Exhale, push it up, okay? So if you feel like you need the knees, take the knees. But what I want you to do is as soon as you feel that elbow right here at your rib, then you're pushing up. We don't need too much range of motion, right? We don't need that shoulder feeling any more pressure than it already does. One weight, overhead extensions. Up and pop it back. So you'll see from the side, I'm nice and tall. I'm not here, right? Tucking the tailbone, lower back is nice and flat. If you need it, you can always step back for more support. One more. Nice. All right, shoulder push-ups. Shoulder push-ups. And ready, wide, here we go, down. And break. Woo! How we doing? We're almost there, okay? Shoulder press. And go. One at a time or 2 at a time. All right, set those down. We're gonna do donkey kicks. So I'm gonna slide this up. You're gonna see me start on one side, hop it over, kick, hop it over, kick, hop it over, kick. Step, 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 step. So heads looking down at the step or the ground. And remember, landing softly like a cat, softly like a cat. Exhale, jump to the other side. Recover. Recover. How are we doing? I know, these are tough. We're just busting out a little bit more cardio. Here we go. Up, up. So think, exhale, land soft, knees bent. Up, up. Come on, sorry, last round, y'all. 2 and 1. All right, let's take it down a notch. Step or floor. We're gonna start narrow plank, wide plank, narrow plank, wide plank. Here we go, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. You get the gist? Narrow, wide. Woo! And recover. So now you'll be able to see my legs and my feet. I'm gonna sit back, okay? I'm gonna start and keep the legs together. Lean back, legs over, legs over, legs over. So whether you have a step or not, keep your feet together. Reach out if you want to make it harder. Lean back, right? You want a windshield wiper? Windshield wiper. That's always fun. And one more. Okay, so narrow plank, wide plank. Narrow, wide, go. Now, if you have it down to a T and you want to try a little faster than me, make sure you're alternating what hand is leading. You got it, come on. Woo! 4 and 2 and break. All right, sit it back. We're almost there. If you want, hands on one side, feet on the other. Go. Windshield wiper back. Keep the legs together. If you want to make it harder, okay, bring your hands closer to your body or don't let your hands move much at all. Okay, you got it. Come on, 5 seconds. Woo! You did it. You did it. I'm gonna sit. We made it. That was our last round. We snuck in a little bit of cardio. We snuck in a couple extra sets at the beginning of our upper body. Then we did cardio. Then we finished the last 4 with core. I'm sweating, yeah? I'm sure you're sweating at home. Take a few deep breaths, all right? And whether you're on the floor or you're on the step, we can stretch it out. We can start to bring it down a notch, okay? So I'll utilize my step since it's here, okay? And just kind of keep my hands on it for support. I'm gonna do a nice wide low lunge so that I can stretch the inner thighs, the hip flexor, the quadricep muscle, and it feels good. And then just switch sides. 30 minutes of Tabata, y'all, goes by fast. I swear I say that every week. I say that even if we're in person. Once we get back to doing that, my class participants, they know and they love a good fast 30-minute workout, okay? Pop a foot forward and just walk your hands forward. Keep that knee soft. So stay tuned for more information about when we're gonna be able to offer some outdoor classes. Every branch, switch legs, will be able to offer maybe some similar classes, maybe some different ones. It's just based on space and instructors and all that good stuff, just like all of our branch class formats are unique, okay? So keep an eye on the schedule, keep an eye on Facebook. As always, we, put out the word as soon as we have the green light, and that'll just depend on a lot of variables, but we'll make sure that everything is following Virginia State guidelines, CDC guidelines, and all of the recommendations out there. We are so excited to see our participants and our members in person, but we want to make sure that we're doing it in a safe, conducive environment and making sure we have everything squared away to bring you the best classes possible as always, okay? So we appreciate you for sticking with us and staying with us, and just stay tuned for that information on all of our media channels and platforms. I'm Angela. I hope you have a great evening. Take one breath with me to finish this out. Open the mouth, exhale. Okay, I'll see you in the morning for some fun workouts. Take care.